Hi, this is Adam Ashmont, Hondros College instructor and president of Ashmont Realty. And today we're going to discuss a commonly asked questions, especially from new agents that are getting ready to onboard a brokerage, is about commission caps. What are they? We're going to discuss it right after this. So you're a new agent. Or maybe you're an existing agent at a brokerage and you didn't have what we call commission caps. Well, I'm going to go ahead and go over this and show a little example of what that means. But basically, a commission cap is, think of it like this. You're an employee at a company, okay? And you have taxes taken out every pay period, for example. Say the U.S. government came to you, which would never happen, but they came to you and said, Mary, once you pay $20,000 in taxes to the federal government, whenever that may be, okay, some people who make more money pay higher taxes. So, but for example, once you pay the government $20,000, you've paid your fair share, and you don't have to pay any more taxes for the remainder of the year. That is basically what a commission cap is. It's a newer concept, and when I say newer, meaning over the last 10 to 15 years, some brokerages, including Ashmont Realty, have adopted this process. And really what it's telling agents is, listen, you've done a fantastic job this year. Okay, you've paid your fair share in taxes to the brokerage. Going forward, you don't have to pay any more taxes. Now, some brokerage stair step it so you don't pay as much in taxes. Others, such as Ashmont Realty, we basically eliminated it completely. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to jump into a whiteboard conversation here. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring you onto my whiteboard. And bear with me on any drawing or typing going forward. So, okay, so here's an example. We have an agent. Her name is Mary. And we have a brokerage, which we're going to use a real world situation scenario on how Ashmont Realty is structured. So Ashmont Realty, so everyone understands, has a cap, okay, of $15,000. So let's go ahead and put that down. Okay. All right. All of our agents at Ashmont Realty in this example, and again, you can plug and play these numbers depending on what brokerage you're talking about. But so Agent Mary, for example, at Ashmont Realty, all Ashmont Realty agents are at an 80-20 split. Okay. Which means, and we're going to go ahead and get started on this example, is if Mary receives and sells a home and receives a $10,000 commission, okay? So her gross commission before her split was $10,000, okay? All right, so out of the $10,000, Mary receives 80% of the $10,000, which in this case would be $8,000 in her piggy bank. Okay, that goes to Mary. The $2,000, okay, that's the difference between 10 and 8. $2,000 of that goes into the brokerage piggy bank. All right. Okay. Everyone follow me so far? All right, great. Okay. Now, when you have what's called a cap, a commission cap, means once this bucket or bank account hits the balance of $15,000, something will happen. So if Agent Mary sells another gets another commission check for $10,000. Okay. She will receive another $8,000 check. And again, another $2,000 goes into the brokerage account. So at this point, Agent Mary has deposited $4,000 in the brokerage account so far. Now, once these add up to $15,000, okay, once it hits that level, Mary will receive 100% of her total commission. All right. And basically what that's saying is, like in the government example, paying taxes, is we as a brokerage feel that Agent Mary has had a wonderful year and she should not be penalized any further. She's paid her fair share in splits, or in this case, taxes. All right. So again, that's a great example, I think, to simplify what broker commission caps are. Not every brokerage has it. Some stair step it. Some say once you hit 15,000, you go from 80% maybe to a 90% split. And it's stair stepped or something like that. So that is basically what broker split refers to. Some brokerages don't have it. You might be at a 50-50 split, and doesn't matter if you sell $1 million of houses or $100 million a house. You're always on that same broker plan. So make sure you ask that question. One other question with fees that you might want to ask is, most companies who are franchises, which I think a lot of even new agents know what a franchise might be. That's basically means that you have many different offices with the same brokerage name, but they're ran completely independent of one another. No different than how a McDonald's or a Wendy's or something might be. There are franchise fees. So you might be at an 80-20 split or a 70-30 split or what have you. But after you receive your $8,000 commission check, you might have to pay an additional franchise fee, which could be in the amount of anywhere from 6 to 10%. Okay, so the question you might want to ask the broker is, does that franchise fee count towards my broker split? So does the franchise fee that I pay, does it go into this bucket here? Because a lot of times, guys, it doesn't. So I hope this helps. With the question is, what is a commission cap split, a broker fee split? There's a lot of different wordage that brokerages use. We call it at Ashmont Realty. It's called basically your commission cap. That's the verbiage we use. I hope this helps. And again, make sure you like and subscribe on Ashmont Realty on Facebook and YouTube, where we come out every week with different realtor tips for all of our new agents and existing agents. So thanks again for watching, and make sure you like and subscribe. And again, this is Adam Ashmont, Honduras instructor of college real estate, as well as Ashmont Realty president and realtor. And I'll see you all next time.